Hey, it is GTVX with here for tutorial videos, and it's gonna be all about Fortnite. And today I'm about to teach you guys on how to improve in Fortnite. Well, the basics of it pretty much, and some of it are more advanced than the others. But hey, you determine which one's more basic to you. But anyway, the first step, let's build some walls. Yeah, let's build some walls. If you want to build some walls, then you're gonna like this one. First, this is called panic build. Panic building is very important to surviving when you're either getting shot from any direction. If you're getting hit from the side, you turn around and build the wall on that side, dude. Don't sit there and take down bullets like a champ. You gotta build like a champ. Show them the power of Bob the Builder. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, as I'm saying, just keep building and building and building until you run out of material. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. If you run out of material, then you're screwed. But anyways, the tactic to panic building is whether you're under attack and you're building, you gotta build backwards sometimes. I don't want to build backwards. Keep building and building just to get out of there. But or unless you're a pro, like my squads are, you want to build and attack them back. Yeah, that's right. Attack them back, bro. They're not gonna expect that coming, are they? Okay, maybe they might. If they're good, but anyways, just keep building. That's all I can say. That's my favorite thing to do is just build and build and build. That's Fortnite, guys. It ain't PUBG, it's Fortnite. I mean, if you can drive around in little cars, I say go hop in a car and you get the hell out of there. But hey, can't get mad at Fortnite because you can build. Oh yeah. Alright. Another tactic was just to wait. Sometimes you just gotta wait. I mean, I may have talked about this later on, and I'll probably explain this like twice, or probably. But this is something I stress out to most of the people I play with because sometimes they like to just go out ramboing, just go shoot everybody they can find, and my friend right there just falls off the freaking base because he's just too impatient right there. And that's my leader in my team, and I'm over here still in the fort, and he's out there running around like an idiot. But anyways, you sometimes gotta wait, even hiding in a bush for a few seconds, and when other enemies are fighting each other, you want to wait for them to go after each other. Let them kill each other off. That way you could take out the last squad when they're weak, and you take the W. And that's gonna bring me on to the next topic called bailing. And well, here's what it is. It's about when you're in a situation where you have to bail. That means like, hey, I'm getting. They have way much better loot and material. It seems like they have all the metal. They have scars and grenade all your RPGs, and you only have a SMG and a pump shotgun. Wait, bro, you just gonna have to bail. Just get out of there and fight another day. Um, Another thing is when you're bailing, they're gonna probably chase after you if they don't have a base going. And depending on where the circle is, you just sometimes you gotta like play smart, get out of there, and if they chase you, all you gotta do is keep going somewhere and try to get them in a nice little ambush spot. If you can get them in a nice little ambush spot, then you could take their loot. If you hit them from the back or hit them from the side, so use whatever you have intelligently. And another thing about bailing is when you're bailing, make sure you try to stay on along the edge of the storm, and you might be able to pick off people as they're coming in. So let me to the next topic, which is waiting. A lot of people don't like this one. Now, when it comes to waiting, it does not mean, you know, wait in a bush the entire game to your last life. No, I mean, sometimes you can do that, but my personal reference, not really reference, but yeah, you know where I'm getting at. But as I'm saying, when you're waiting, the wait, be smart about waiting. Like, if you're gonna hide in a bush, you know that it's probably a sniper probably gonna get you. There's a very good chance that it's gonna happen. And if you don't want that to happen, I wouldn't want to wait in a bush for too long. But if you're just going and hide in a bush and like, hey, good look around real quick, then like move out, and go right on ahead. That's perfect. But when it comes to building, you have to building. What? Oh no, no, never mind. I was talking about waiting. But when you're waiting, sometimes it's okay to wait for the other squads to fight each other. I mean, if you're playing squads, it's perfect. I mean, I'm a squads and duos kind of person, but I can also be a solo person. I can play solo squads because just on by waiting, that helps everyone else like kill each other off. And if your squad is still standing strong, they have good loot, good material, all that, and the last squad they don't know where you're at, they're weak, they're trying to heal. That's a perfect time for you to come in and take the W. So always wait and for the other people to fight each other first. And that's what I gotta say about waiting. And I mean, if you're on solos, well, sometimes waiting will get you killed because there's way too many people walking around. They're all waiting. They're all doing the same thing. Sometimes you just gotta go out and try to get them to come to you. Sometimes people ask me, or like, how do you always get so good at sniping, Vex? Well, I'm not really good at sniping. I just understand the bullet drop. If you understand the bullet drop, then you're gonna be able to snipe. On this game, it drops down a little bit. Alright, so when you zoom in the scope, you'll see right underneath there's a couple of lines as it goes down. The further the distance you are, the higher you want the lines to go. Or, well, look up where the lines are lined with the other character where you're shooting. And also, based on your distance, that's how you also gonna use the horizontal lines, which from the side you have to look from the left to right, a little diagonal, or depending on where they're running. And if they're running a bunch of zigzags, I honestly would say try not to shoot until you get them like moving slower, or if they're just standing still, because eventually they're gonna have to heal, or they're gonna stop or to build. Yeah, it's a perfect opportunity to shoot. But as I'm saying, with those lines, sometimes if you look up just a little bit, then it helps because a lot of people try to shoot them with a perfect right down the center of the thing. That is not always going to be helpful. What you want to do is, whenever they're like 100 meters out, when they drop to that first line, 200 meters out, the second line, and so forth. When it comes to diagonally, well, that's a lot more advanced. Once you understand the bullet drop, then I can help you explain that. But when it comes to sniping, it takes a lot of practice because even I haven't mastered it yet. Like, I can hit somebody while they're running, but it's not going to be 100%. And before you take the shot, you're going to have to be very careful because if you miss the shot, then they're going to know you're there, or they're going to know someone's sniping at them, and they're going to have time to build, like I said in an earlier video. So, that's how you snipe. Now, I'm be talking about accuracy. When it comes to accuracy to any gun, whether it's shotgun, sniper, oh, I explained sniper one just now, but when it comes to ARs, I always just say tap. I see a lot of players still holding the trigger and thinking like right in my face. I'm just like, are you serious? The only reason why I beat you is because I tapped mine, and they're always like upset because, well, you just got lost in the gunfight and you had more shield than I did. LOL. But anyway, yes, just tapping any AR you have to tap in, especially the Scar. Scar has a huge wide spread, and if you have a wide spread, then you're really not going to hit any of your shots. So you have to tap it, make sure your crosshairs are right on it. So that's all I gotta say for the accuracy. Just tap it, be nice and slow, and usually crouch as well. So next, shotguns. Shotguns, get a pump, aim for the head. That's all I gotta say for the shotguns. And that's all I got for today's video. I hope you liked the video, and subscribe, spread my channel around. I can try to help as much Fortnite gamers as I can, and also Call of Duty. Thanks for subscribing, and watch for more.